We are so happy to welcome Ann Kreitz, Assistant Executive Director with the Victim Center, and Michael Miller with Mid-Missouri Bank, who is also a soul man, and we're going to get to that, but we're here to talk wine, women, and shoes.
Yes.
Okay, so when is that happening? What exactly? Let's remind our viewers, Wine, Women, and Shoes.
Yeah. Wine, Women, and Shoes is a fundraiser for the Victim Center. It is Thursday, October 9th at the White River Conference Center. It is sold out, which we're very excited about, and it's a really fun fundraiser event. So the first part of it is an open marketplace. We have vendors, wine tasting, snacks, different activities, different raffles. So Michael and his Soulman friends sell raffle tickets for some great drawings and prizes. We have a silent auction. And then we have a seated program where we, of course, talk about our mission and our clients and the important work that's being done at our agency and get to recognize the people that help do that.
That's all going to be in one place?
In one place, yes. In one event, yes.
Okay, all right. How important is this to, the Victim Center?
It's really important for us. It's a really important opportunity to raise awareness for our mission. We are the only agency in the area that operates a 24-hour hotline for any type of violent or sexual crime. We serve about 3,000 people a year, all free of charge, and we can't do that without support from events like this.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, for sure. And okay, we got to talk about soul men.
We got plenty of them.
S-O-L-E.
That's right.
Not S-O-U-L. So
Which we have some soul too.
You definitely have some soul. What exactly is your role, with the Victim Center in this event, being a soul man?
So one of our things is we raise funds before the event. So we have a website that people can go to. If you want to go to the Facebook page for Wine, Women, and Shoes, it gives a link to Soul Men and our individual pages if they want to donate and support us in our campaign as Soul Men. So we raise funds, and then when we're at the event, our job is to serve. I mean, not only serve the Victim Center and its mission, but also serve the people that are there. So we assist with raffles. We assist with, I think there's a key to the closet. There's purses that we raffle off. They also serve the women. If they need something, I'm there to serve them. So if they need something, they say, Michael, get me this, and I will do it.
Okay.
I will be there for them.
Nice.
So, boom.
And we got the guys there that are happy to do it, and many have been on the board, and many serve just in a number of different ways. And Ann's husband Will's there; he does a great job too. So, got a bunch of great guys that are willing to help in and help and
Step up.
support it. That's right.
Step up. Very, very good. When you're mentioning a couple of the auction items, you just said this and this and this.
Yeah.
Explain a couple of them, because I don't even know what they are, and I've been to a lot of auctions.
Assuming I'm not talking out of place, we still do the key of the closet,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's the one that got me
yeah.
first.
So key of the closet. It's a raffle where you don't really know what's in the closet, but you obviously buy a ticket and you get it, and it's full of a lot of neat goodies for mostly ladies and their preferred choices, but a lot of cool things in there that well worth the value of the ticket. So you get well more than you cost your ticket. So it's a pretty neat deal. Just kind of a surprise what's in there, I think.
Yeah. We do know one thing that's going to go in that drawing, which is a 7-day trip to a tropical location of your choosing, and that's for 2 people. So we try to plant that seed in there so everybody knows you're at least getting that. But I say it's one of the best $100 raffle ticket bargains in town, because we give away that trip plus a bunch of other stuff, as Michael mentioned. So right now, I think we're sitting at about a $4,000 package value for that drawing, and we're only selling 100 tickets to that. So one of the things that the Soul Men help do is sell those raffle tickets, and they like to make a game every year of how quickly they can sell out of those tickets. Yes,
quickly.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Friendly
1 in
competition.
100 chance.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Nice odds.
Yeah.
So had you been a soul man in previous years? Is this your first year? Kind of tell us how this fell into your lap, if you will.
So I've served on the board for 6 years. I went off, I'm trying to remember, a few years ago, but when I was on the board is when Wine, Women, and Shoes started. I had nothing to do with getting it started, but I happened to be on the board when the board started that. So I started serving in 2019, our first year, and I've served every year since then. I'm a big fan, a big proponent of the mission of the Victim Center and what it does in our communities and the value that it provides to people in need. So continue to serve on that, even though I went off the board, because it's just a great mission. It's just a great organization, so I love doing it.
We have about 30 seconds. Of course, you said you have a 24-hour hotline, but what service do you provide?
We provide a 24-hour hotline. We do advocacy and court support, and then we also provide free of charge counseling for victims of violent and sexual crime. And we can provide that at no cost, with no time limit, and no time limit on when the crime occurred. We serve all ages and all types of victimizations. So really important work.
Thank you both so much. Congratulations on selling out Wine, Women, and Shoes. Third hour, switch over.